Start it. Oh, you already started it. Okay.
You don't have to let money come between us. No, they not even capable to feel us.
What's good?
What's up, y'all?
Welcome back to our channel. It's Zanea
And Jeremy.
and today we're gonna be doing a story time for our second video.
A story time on how we met. First, we want to thank all our subscribers and watchers. And stop.
Thank you guys so much for watching our videos and subscribing.
Oh yeah, and sorry we took so long to make this video.
I apologize
It's
sincerely.
my fault.
Yes, it was indeed.
I had too much basketball going on.
Indeed. Alright, now let's get into the video. This all started 2 years ago.
March 28th, 2016.
We was in 8th grade, both in middle school, and we both did track. So we all, why do I say we all? We went to a track meet, basically. Wait, how do we do this? So do I like say my part?
Yes,
like,
you say
my
your part, and I'll
perspective?
say yes, and I'll say mine.
Okay. So where should I start over? Or,
We went to a track meet.
I'm not copying this out.
What do you mean you're not?
So, okay, all right.
So your school got on the bus.
All right. So since I gotta say my perspective, I'ma just, all right, let's go. So basically, it was a group of girls, my track team. We was on the grass, while Jeremy and his ugly friends was on the track. And all right, I'm just joking. His friend's not ugly. Yeah. And so me and my friends had seen them on the track. They was getting ready to go up to run, and we was waiting on the side because we were gonna run after them. And I was like, I had seen him, and I was like, oh my God, look at that cute white boy.
I'm not white.
I thought you was white. I know you're not white. You're Mexican.
No,
Damn.
I'm Dominican, dummy.
Anyway, so I was like, yo, look at that cute white boy. Like, damn. And all my friends was like, oh yeah, he kind of cute. He really cute. I was shy. So I was like, instead of me saying, yo, I think you could. I said cute. Instead of me saying, yo, I think you're cute, I said, yo, my friend thinks you're cute. I'm not like that no more. I'm a very confident person. Okay? So I said that, and he turned around and looked at me. He turned around and looked at me, and then turned back around.
So I basically said like this.
It was basically like this. I was like, hey yo, my friend think you cute.
Thank you.
What? Y'all should have seen my face. I was like, you know what? No, you're mad ugly. Like, you're mad ugly. Nobody even likes you
But I
anymore.
said thank you.
No, stop. He turned around. Then he turned back around. Then his friends was all like, yo, bro, I think she's talking to you.
Because I didn't know she was talking to me.
He turned back around and then was like, thank you.
I didn't
And
know
then
she
turned,
was here.
but your attitude, he was like, thank you. And then turned back around. So I was like,
You know
what?
I wasn't doing that.
what? No, yes I was, because I was like, yo, you're mad disrespectful and cocky. So after that, I don't know what happened on his part, but me and my friends, we just stopped talking about him, and we was talking about the track meet. So I guess you could go into what happened there.
All right. So basically, my part is while we was on the track, ready to run, what she said, she said something to me. I turned back around, and my friends was like, she's talking to me, but I didn't know she was talking to me at first. So I turned back around and said thank you. And after that, I ran. I got first place.
Oh my God.
And she was clapping for me.
No, that was the second track meet.
Oh yeah, that was.
What was I clapping for you for? I didn't know you. Mad cocky. Just.
Tell your mother.
My mother is going to watch this. After we ran, we was back by the bleachers. It was by the bleachers, right? No. When did y'all exchange numbers? Oh, by the way,
went to the bathroom.
the girl that I was like, oh, my friend thinks you're cute, was this girl named Ashanti. I'm gonna insert the picture right here, somewhere right there.
Oh, no, no, no.
Right, I'm gonna see if I can insert the picture, but I am. I'll make sure y'all see, because when this story escalates, y'all are going to be like, bro, what? Y'all all going to strangle it. But alright, let's get back in. So, when did all that exchanging number? It was when we was leaving. When we was leaving, like the track meet was over and everything, and everybody's like leaving. And my friend, she's not my friend, Ashanti, she was like, oh, no. It was the tall boy. He came and he asked me, Nicholas. He was like, oh, what's your number or whatever? And then she gave him my number because she didn't have a phone. So she gave him my second phone number, if that makes sense. So, and then I guess Jeremy got her phone number off of him when they was on the bus or whatever. I don't know what happened, but you started texting on the bus. But I was like, who the hell else you gave my number? So we was on the bus and she was texting Nicholas and whatever, and I was tight. I was mad because like she's ugly. Why is both of them fiending for it? I was right here. Yes!
Not feeding. No.
Don't let me get you. Yes, he was. He was feeding. They was feeding. And I'm just like, I was being mad salty. I'm admit it. I was being salty. Like, why?
I was not feeding.
But whatever. So then Jeremy had texted my phone, and when he had clarified who he was, I put his number in my contacts as white boy. And him and Ashanti was texting or whatever, and I was just minding my business. I lied. I was just watching all the text messages. It was.
But you forgot to tell them that I ended up getting your Facebook too.
That was after.
No, I got it at the first track meet.
No, you did not.
I did.
No, you did not.
She gave me.
I'm telling you, it was the second time. I think it was, no, I know it wasn't that day, but it was when we was in the classroom, and then that's when she gave you my Facebook. I don't know if was it the same day?
It was the same day.
Okay, it probably was the same day. So, yeah, we went back to the school, and we was all sitting in a classroom with my track coach, and, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Tell your part of what happened when we left.
Alright, so basically when the track meet was over, we was going to the bathroom, but we didn't really have to use the bathroom. We went to the bathroom because we saw her and her friend.
Not me and my friend. They saw my friend and me. Continue.
Oh my god. So yeah, and my friend Nicholas, he was like, let's go. So we ended up going, and like she said, he asked for her number and all that.
Not my number, Ashanti's.
Alright, so after that we left, and we were like, we couldn't wait for the next track meet because we wanted to see them. Do not say we wanted to see her because we wanted to see her.
You wanted to see her!
No.
Y'all didn't have no interest in me. What are you talking about, boy? If we're gonna tell the story, we're gonna tell it right. Okay? So anyway, so later on, that was it.
No.
Okay, continue.
Alright, so when I got back to the school, I started texting her phone. And that's how I got her Facebook. Because I was like, do you got Facebook? And she was like, yeah.
But mister, I was supposed to tell my part, and then you tell your part about when we got back to school.
Alright, go.
When we had got back to the school, we was all sitting in the classroom, and Ashanti was texting
Nicholas.
Him. She was texting him. And I don't know, I don't really remember what was going on to why we ended up giving him my Facebook, but I guess we did. And I ended up getting Nicholas' Facebook too. Yeah. I think it was because that was her way of texting them or whatever, because she didn't have a cell phone. So yeah, they had my Facebook, and it wasn't. I feel like we're telling this wrong.
We're not.
Alright, so then it was the next day. It was the next day, right? It was the next day of when we at the school.
Yeah, it was the next day. That's when I cut her off.
You jumping into it so far.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so the next day, no, not the next day. The same day, when we left, Jeremy had texted her to come to one of his games at this school. And she was like, oh, she can't go because her dad or whatever. I was like, come on, let's go. Or whatever. Because I wanted him. So I was going to go with her and steal him. We didn't go. So then it was the next day. We had track practice. Right? And there was a basketball game going on. I don't usually go to the basketball games because I'm an athlete myself, feel me? So we was going to the locker room so that we can get our no, I think I was getting something. Yeah, I was getting something. And we walked in and we saw him. I was like, yo, I had my glasses on, so I ain't really know for sure. I was like, yo, that's the same boy.
Let me tell my part into that.
I know. I was like, yo, that's the same boy from the track meet. I was like, what the hell is he doing here? I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So now, me and her kept walking in and out of the gym, in and out of the gym. We didn't have to be in the gym. We just kept walking in and out, just so he could see us. And he was still being disrespectful because when we knocked on the door, he wanted to look like he ain't see us at the door. And one of his teammates opened the door. And I'm just like, yo,
I opened the door.
You did not open the door. It was a brown-skinned boy that opened the door. It was a, I know, it was a brown-skinned boy that opened the door. I remember.
I opened it the first time.
You did not.
I did, because I was at the end of the bench. I was at the end.
You did, but you looked and you did not open the door. I remember because me and her was like, come on, I hope you open the door. I hope you open the door. And you ain't open the door. It was a brown-skinned boy.
The next day after the track meet, I was texting them and I was like, I'll talk to y'all later. I got a game. And little did we know, it ended up being her school. So I was like, I'll text y'all later because I have a game. So then I'm at the game and this is my first time playing on that team because they didn't really know me. One of my coaches put me on the team. And I'm on the bench and I see somebody, I hear somebody knocking. So I look and I'm like this. I'm like, wait, is that the same girls from the track meet? I'm like, is that the same girls from the track meet?
What are you looking at?
That's what I'm showing her what I was doing. So yeah. Since she's saying not to open the door, I know I opened it once, but I forgot when it was. So the boy opened the door.
You probably thinking about like one of your other games where we was already together. No. That's when you probably opened the door.
I don't know.
I remember it was a brown.
I remember I opened the door once. So yeah, I was at the end of the bench and I see them. So they walk in the gym and I see they keep staring at me and all that. So I'm just laughing, I'm like this. Cause I'm like,
what, you thought we followed you?
no, it's like God wanted us to be together. Like how we have a track meet and then I end up having a game at the school.
I don't know.
So yeah, after that, I wasn't even focused on the game anymore, to be honest. Cause me and her had already started talking like.
No, that was that day. After the game was started. Remember I texted you, I was like, oh, I didn't know you played basketball.
Oh yeah, you're right. So, like I said, I wasn't focused on the game because I was paying attention to them now. But as soon as they came in, I got in and I just started wilding. I had like 4 straight threes. And everybody's sharing. I love that tournament, by the way. That tournament was mad fun. Alright, yeah, go. After the game.
So after the game, I texted him. I was like, oh, wait, no, he texted first.
I was like,
for Ashanti. And I was like, oh, she's not here. But I was like, girl, this is your chance. So I started making conversation. I was like, I didn't know you played basketball. No, mad people that's watching this probably gonna think I'm mad salty. But I'm not that kind of person. It's just that like,
they
yo.
They get it.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
I'm not a salty
They'll understand.
person.
Alright, so we basically missed a part of the story.
The whole concept.
Yeah. To make it short, basically, Nicholas ended up wanting her. I wanted Ashanti. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't laugh. I don't know what I was thinking. Y'all gonna laugh once you see her.
Oh my god, you sound like bullies.
Sorry. Ashanti wanted Nicholas, and she wanted me.
Yes, and I wanted him. But nobody was getting their way.
No.
Not at all.
So then, we basically, after the game.
Yeah, after the game when we started talking a lot, he started feeling me for real.
Yeah. And I cut her off. I told her, get out of here, hit the boot.
And she was mad because, wait, no, I feel like something happened before that. Because I remember when I was on the phone with her, remember? And she had a boyfriend this whole time.
And I did not know.
She had a boyfriend the whole time. I just remembered that. She had a boyfriend the whole time.
She had that, and she was like in 7th grade. She was like 13. I did not know none of that, so.
Yeah, and so she was out the picture, and then it was just Nicholas left. I didn't want Nicholas. I knew I just wanted him.
Nicholas, if you watching this part, I'm your man, but I'm sorry, bro.
This is supposed to be a secret forever, but so Nicholas wanted me, and I didn't want Nicholas. I wanted Jeremy, and so
I kind of hit Nicholas up, and he was like, "Yo, bro, help me get her." I was like, "All right," but I told her I'm not because she's mine.
And it was just, and I had to go along with it.
Yeah, I said, play along. So I was like, yo, give my bro a chance. Why you playing with him? And she was like, no, I don't want him. I want you. I was like, all right, but give him a chance.
And then he started saying some crazy stuff. I'm going to put it up on the screen. He started saying some crazy stuff like, bro, yo, she going to have my kids one day. Bro, she's so special in a different way. I'm just like, oh my God, stop.
So yeah, like, he was like, tell her blah, blah, blah. And I told her, I was like, yo, play along. So she caught on right away. So after that, I was like, yo, bro, I'm sorry, but she not feeling you. I think I'm gonna just give her a chance.
And what he said?
I forgot what he said, but he was like, if you want her, you can have her. So yeah.
And then, after that, a few days, we went on our first, we went on our first date to the movie theater.
And Nicholas was there.
Yes, and he was there. Nicholas was there. It was so awkward. It was, I'm not even gonna say it was a date. Because it was like freaking 8 people all together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was 6 of us.
Because he brought like what? 6 boys?
No. What? I only brought Ray.
Nicholas.
No, Nicholas came with his cousin. They was like, they came to watch the same movie as us.
Oh, I thought you brought them.
No. They came.
Oh, okay.
The only person I brought was Ray.
Alright, and I brought my sister. Yeah. So, I don't know. Are we supposed to say about our first date? Oh well, we're just gonna say it. So I actually was like 4 hours late, or 2 hours late, 3 hours late. I was something late.
Late.
I was really late. And I walked up in the movie theater. I was so scared. I was like, Shay, what if he don't like me? What if he sees me again in person and he's just like, oh my gosh, she's so ugly and all of that. And so when I walked in,
she just sees me smiling OD hard right down like.
I was like, hi, and we were just standing there, and his friend was like, so you're not gonna hug? And he gave me a hug.
Yeah, we some little kids.
Yeah, we was
like,
gerbs,
yeah.
OD. And I was like, you know, okay, I'm going to the bathroom. Y'all can go buy the tickets. So I gave him the money so they can go buy a ticket.
Yeah, she was just taking pictures.
And yeah, we just went to the bathroom to take pictures. And then by the time we went back in the movies, they was already in there. And I walked up in there.
Hold on. So it was a whole row, and I ended up saving a seat for her next to me. So she come in, I'm like, yo, over here. But I wasn't trying to be loud. Cause
You didn't say that.
No, well, you right. But I was like, I had this whole seat, and she saw it.
I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't?
I really thought you was all the way over there by your bros.
Nah, I thought you saw it. So, tell me how she came in and sat on the whole other side.
I didn't know what to do.
I'm like, yo.
I didn't know what to do.
So then I was like, yo, Ray, pull up with me. So I ended up going next to her on the other side, and my bro ended up sitting next to his sister.
It was so awkward. Oh
Yeah.
my god, like
We was actually watching a movie. Yeah.
yes,
We
I was
quiet.
watching the movie.
It was a good movie. Though.
I didn't even want our elbows to touch. It was so awkward.
She was like this, like say we sitting next to each other. She was on the whole other side leaning like this.
I was so scared. My sister was like, "You gotta do something."
Look, say she was sitting right here, I'm sitting right here. She was leaning on that other side, and I'm like this leaning towards her. I'm like, so she not gonna come.
Alright, but I did eventually. I did.
She
I did this, but I didn't put my head on him. I just kept looking at him from the side. I was like,
And I peeped, but I was scared to look, so I just kept watching.
it was so awkward. It was.
She was
so
like
awkward.
this, and I'm just like this.
No, I was not. I was literally like this. It was so awkward. And then like after the movie, it got a little better. We were just chilling at the bus stop. Even though my sister did force our first kiss, it was still better.
Not the second though.
It was better than the movie. It was so awkward
Yeah,
in there.
we actually gained confidence when we got
Yeah.
out the movies.
He was just showing mad funny videos. We were just chilling.
Yeah, they was just laughing. So we ended up hugging. And she was cold, so I had gave you my sweater, right? No.
I wasn't cold. What are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah, I'm bugging.
I had a
All right.
jacket.
Yeah, you're right.
But
So
that's what happened.
and we ended up taking our first picture right there. On
Yeah,
that stop.
our first picture was right there. I was mad shy. That's the end of how we met. That story was all over the place. I know.
If y'all want more story times, just let us know.
Yeah, just comment some suggestions. I want to do another story time. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
The
fun.
next story time I want to do
my
is how he went to prom with 2 girls and they try to start with me. Y'all, if y'all want to hear that story, just comment and let me know because I'm ready to do it. OD. I'm ready to do that story time. He don't want me to do it, but oh well.
Why it gotta be about me?
Because isn't this our channel?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Anyway, you want to exit us out?
We gotta say thank you for watching.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Oh my god, it's like we just always gonna have an awkward ending. I took off the Bluetooth.
Awesome.
Tell myself don't leave. Baby, why don't you come with me? Hiking up that hill that's easy. Oh my god, look at all my sauce. See me going crazy like in the 80s.